So here we have Malaika and Rio. Yeah, Malaika and Rio. And the other side we have their son there. That's their son. You can see from a far distance. It contains both the color of mama and uh, the all its old man is here. So this is the villa, and this is how amazing it is, guys. If you have not yet checked me out, I go by the name Felix Marata 54. You can check me out on YouTube. Consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. So around me, several birds just having a shed. These are the guinea fowls. And the other side we have the pigeons. So they are shading from the uh, I can just say the harsh sun during the day, and some are really having some rest, some are just taking something inside here there. And also we have the beautiful rabbits just here. Oh my god, really nice, they really look so nice. Let me go and fetch them some food, because I think they have already finished their food. So I'm gonna go and try fetch them some food. So I'm walking away. Yeah, I'll take you on the other side so that you can see what we have been doing. The villa is greening. You can see villa is greening. I have several tree plants, different types, and I think the villa is rich of almost everything. We have several birds. We have the peacock, guinea fowls, chicken. I think only what we miss is the ostrich and ostrich, and we call it duck, and maybe, yeah, ostrich, duck. That's what we are missing. And here I think the position of this villa, I think it's the most amazing. It was positioned at an amazing place, since we have a water source here. So even if it is the dry season, we won't, or the compound won't get a hard time to fetch water, since they have the river here. And for that reason, I think this place will never ever be dry, you know, even if the sun beats to death. Yeah, the villa will never lack water, and that is by God's grace. Yeah, I think this compound is the most blessed one. The most blessed one. God is with it every time. So guys, I've been working there. You can see my fellow are there, just there. So we had gone for having some lunch. Now it's after lunch. So I wanna go back to work and join the team that I was working with, so that we can push the job ahead, or yeah, we can push the job as far as we can. And remember, we are all doing this. The reason why the trees were cut down is because we have something that is coming in. And that something is the horses. You know, the horses are coming in. The boss is gonna have already, or is gonna buy some horses. Yeah, he's going to import some horses, so the number of horses will increase. I think after the number have increased, they really need enough space where to feed, and since they are the horses, they can't just come here and feed at this place, so they need a very suitable place where they can feed, or they can be biting grasses throughout the day, as just inside the compound, as Rio and Malaika does, and their son Phoenix. And remember, the compound isn't enough. Compound ain't enough since we have cows, and several activities are taking place inside there. So this is where we have been working since the day began. We are almost finishing this portion. You can just see over there. So the only place that I will just remain is a bit there. I just show you. And on today, wow, these are the cows from the cows. Very amazing. So we just started from here. From here, you can see from the tree there, where the tree is just like, I think is behind that. The two trees where they we just laid down some branches. Yeah, some branches. We started from that point. You see that point, but we have gone all the way to the other side. I think you can just see Uncle working on the other side, and I was this is my portion. I've been working just from down there up to upways. Yeah, I think we have done an amazing job. I'm not by myself. I have a group of people, and this is where we just start this series of the incoming horses. Yeah, I think this series gonna take a couple of days. So guys, stay tuned from wherever you are. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you could be aware of everything, so that you may not left behind. And yeah, this place was plowed by bulls. Here they used the bulls, and since there were a lot of roots, so the plow that we used to dig couldn't access this place, even though animals could, but the plow cannot. You find that the animals, all the bulls, get a hard time to walk through. And you see, I think down here you can see several these, I think this is town. There are several of them inside here. So when we have a plenty of them in a place where you are plowing, the animals get injuries. Yeah, got injuries on their necks, since the yoke they have been put on gets too heavy due to the presence of the plenty of roots and the stumps. I think they are everywhere. You can just see. Yeah, this is the entire shamba. and this is one of us. He just came late, and that's where we placed him here. And I and uncle there, also there's a friend there. We came a bit early, and we are almost finishing. So this guy have to come up to this point. Mister, unafika wapi hapa? Eh? Okay. So he's coming to this point here, up to there, not far away. And then you gotta just come this way, so that, yeah, when he completes this, he will be paid per work done, per work done. So if we could finish earlier, we can just start another portion so that he can be paid times 2. But that is a bit impossible since we're really running out of time, and I've just remained with that point. And with us, we have remained with this portion. Let me show you a bit so that you can see what I'm telling you. So Uncle is coming just straight away to this point, and with me, my jembe is just over there. We just wanna go and start from that point, going the other way, so that we can finish on time and have a rest before it's too late, Also, I think after this, I'm gonna go back on filming. So you have to keep, yeah, this is the sawdust from the trees, and this is, we are gonna use it on, sometimes some other places they use it for cooking, for cooking. And these sawdust have several functions. Like here, we just collected it, and we remove these small branches of trees, and it will remain pure sawdust, and will be collected and taken to the compound there, so that it can be placed where the incoming horses will be sleeping. Yeah, they use this as their bed. I just realized that the boys don't know if the mattresses of animals exists, but I just told him some few minutes ago, and I think instead of this, this is not suitable, since sometimes the cows, all the horses that are almost coming in, they will be uh, they will be urinating on them. So I think, and also they will be stepping on them and also sleeping on them, so it will be mixed with the dung, all the feces of the horses. So, and during cleanliness, they might be, all of it will be collected and be thrown out. So I think this is not the best, but it is just for the start. And after that, I'm gonna take a short video and of the animal mattresses. I have a neighbor, and there was a time I was taking care of his he's taking care of his goats, and also the cows. I used to wake up very early in the morning, run to his home, start the job as early as possible, and work out tirelessly throughout the day, and That was the case. Yeah, they just bought some those mattresses are more suitable, durable, long lasting, and I think, yeah, long lasting and everything such like. Unlike these sawdust it's gonna be used just a couple of days. It can't last even for a month. Yeah, since they will be urinating on them. Also, in short, they will be releasing them. The horses will be releasing themselves on the sawdust on their beddings. So that will be a bit harder for them to maintain the sawdust. So I prefer if we can go for the mattresses. So this entire place, it's gonna be, I think, by Wednesday or Thursday we will be planting inside here grasses, and after planting it, that's the food for the horses, and I think that is the best. Yeah, that's the best, since the boss, he doesn't have enough space for them to be having or grazing. Yeah, or grazing. Actually it's grazing. So I think this place now it's enough. After planting grass, they'll be just coming this side and graze tirelessly on the entire land, starting down here up to the end of these trees. I don't know if you can see it, not the other one on the other side, not that one, but there is a small house that is being built over there. Yeah, I think that color is silvery. Silvery iron sheets, plain sheets. No, the sheets have not been painted. So going up with that, yeah, from this point here to that point, so the horses will be just grazing inside here, and at the end of the day they will be full, and they can just have their rest or go to sleep. So guys, I go by the name Felix Marwa. If you have not yet checked me out, just go search me at Felix Marwa 254. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, learn to 1,000 subscribers. You know guys, I really appreciate, and I also appreciate for the subscribers that I have so far. Let the Almighty God bless you, and whoever comes in, just the blessings are waiting for you to subscribe. Immediately you subscribe, the blessings comes on your way. Just subscribe. Lord me to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate for that. As for now, let me go back to work so that we can push the place till we finish, and then after there I'll just continue filming a bit. Yeah, this is Mosabi. kuja mwana, kuja uchukue hii kitu, kuja uchukue hii nimalizie, nifunge hapo juu kazi tukisonga. So utaona mali kamera kuna. Bro, pia unaweza sema kakitu huko.
Here is work. No bugudu. Here is work, guys. Kennedy word. Over there we have Ken. Over there we have Ken. He's working. It is around 4 p.m. Not around, it is 4 p.m. Others are here just working to make sure everything goes well. Ukisikia message ni M-Pesa ama Okoa Jahazi. Mambo mawili.
Umeziba kamera.
Okay. Here, there is Felix try to move some rocks. Okay, over there you have Uncle Emmanuel, and behind the camera here is Masabi. We are just working here to make sure everything goes well. Okay, guys. Consider subscribing to this channel. But guys, Masabi, no.
So guys, it is rush time. Now we are almost. They just want to complete the just a small thing there, and also here they are almost. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end here my video, so let us meet on the next episode. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, just go out, check me, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and add to 1,000 subscribers.